Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, light worker, and Reiki healer. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card for whatever question you have. So you can ask your question of spirit, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, however you wish. Ask your question and then intuitively select your pile to get your yes or no answer. Now, before we dive into pile selection, I want to take just 1 second and thank Brother Thomas of the Seven Rays for this beautiful oracle deck he gave me. This deck is beautiful on the back. The cards themselves are just lovely, absolutely beautiful, and they're part of the messages today. So just thank you to Brother Thomas for the wonderful gift of this beautiful oracle deck. And for anyone who is looking for more messages through Brother Thomas, he has a podcast at Mystical Lodge Radio, wherever you get your podcasts. So you can listen to Brother Thomas yourself and see some of the wonderful insight he brings, and will enjoy his deck today as we finish up our oracle messages. All right, so with that said, and thank you again to Brother Thomas, let's do a short breathing exercise to help you hone in with your intuition. Let's begin by taking a slow, deep breath. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Closing your eyes. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question of your angels and spirit guides. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If it does, select that pile. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and pile number 5. You can select the pile that calls out to you and then use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with the purple amethyst. Your first message is from this crystal, and it says trust your intuition. So trust your gut, whatever it's telling you. If it's telling you to go for it, if it's telling you to hang back, whatever your gut is telling you, it's right. So trust that intuition. Now, as far as your yes or your no, you start with the Queen of Swords. Ooh, and the King of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. All right, let's see what the clarification on them is. Well, first, the Queen of Swords is strong and independent and takes action. And this can represent you in an action position. Now, the King of Swords is challenges and tests and the need for strategy. And the Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning, something that you're passionate about. Now, clarifying your Queen of Swords, you have a second chance with judgment. Clarifying your King of Swords, you have opportunities knocking on your door that come with those challenges and tests. There's lots of opportunities. And then for the Ace of Wands, there is the possibility of feeling stuck, like you can't make this new beginning that you're passionate about because you're stuck somewhere. So this looks like a yes to whatever you ask Tarot. However, there's this stuck feeling in your new beginning. So let's see if there's anything in the advice cards to help with this stuck feeling. Now, you get generosity from the angels. So the angels are pouring out their generosity on you. And you're being told to be free. So you need to be free of whatever this energy is that's keeping you from this new beginning. Some of you were asking about this new beginning, and the answer is yes, but there's a stuck feeling somewhere. You know, this is being stuck. Now, the spirit guides say be yourself, so that will also help. Be free, be yourself, know your truth as you take this second chance with whatever action you need to take as the Queen of Swords. There's action to be taken in this second chance, and you know where your second chance is, most of you. So just, take the action that you need to take. Now, luck is on your side with this second chance. And don't let pride get in your way with this stuck feeling. So however you're stuck here, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride be a factor. Now, like I promised in the intro, I have included these beautiful Brother Thomas Oracle cards. So your message for challenges and tests and the need for strategy and your opportunities knocking is healing, okay? So there is healing coming through these challenges and tests. This is healing. It could be, with the Knight of Coins being there, it could be a financial healing. It could be an emotional healing. Let's just read the healing card. It says, pain is a constant in the 3D universe, and your guides want you to know that they are aware of what you are feeling. Do not add to your suffering by asking endless questions or assigning blame. Now is a time to trust that all things work for your good. Release what you can and let pain bring growth. All right, so as you learn these lessons, you're going to be growing. This is saying you're healing, you're growing. You're going to heal this stuck energy here so you can move into this beautiful Ace of Wands. You need to be free. You need to be yourself. You need to know your truth. You need to let healing come in and let pain bring growth. Take that second chance you're being offered. You have the strength for it. Luck is on your side. Step into this beautiful beginning and trust your intuition. All right, that is what I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate that. And for, anyone who is supporting my channel in any way, whether it is just watching all my videos to getting private readings, leaving donations, whatever you're doing to support my channel, I really appreciate you. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this shungite. Your message from this crystal is to detox your life. So something in your life needs to go. You know what it is. It could just be anything from a relationship all the way down to an unhealthy habit. Now, for your yes or your no. Ooh, okay, so Page of Coins, Knight of Wands, Palace of Swords. Let's see clarification, but this is looking really positive. All right, so we got a 9 of Wands, a 5 of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, this still looks positive. This still looks like a yes. So this This page of coins coming out is talking about opportunities coming in that you are very suited for. So there's some opportunities for you financially. Some of you asking about job opportunities and that sort of thing. And the answer is yes. Now, there's also love questions going on with this Knight of Wands. This is a whirlwind romance. And then this Palace of Swords is not even in a standard tarot deck. It is about really meditating on your action center, figuring out what action you need to take in your life. Now, clarifying your page of coins, you get the Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is saying, don't take a real strong position. I can't do this. It's, don't stay away from the absolutes in your thought processes, okay? Because you could end up in an absolute that really causes you to sacrifice some of these opportunities. So just keep your mind open. Now, there's some stress in this romance. This is stress around work or home life, and since it's clarifying the Knight of Wands, there's some stress in the romance. That's just part of the deal. So, you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot, but there is some stress in that romance. And then as you figure out what action to take with this Palace of Swords, you have got the Chariot coming out for clarification. So things are moving beautifully, brilliantly forward, progress. Wherever you take your action, things are going to progress beautifully. Now, from the angels, you get nurture your dreams. So yeah, take your dreams and turn them into realities. And embrace change. As you take your action, as you have your progress, know that that means change. So embrace the changes that are being sent to you by the universe. Follow the golden rule. So as you evaluate your thoughts to make sure that you're not taking these absolutes, the never, the can't, the absolutes, stay away from the absolutes. Follow that golden rule and make sure you treat everyone in all these situations the way you'd like to be treated. Now, forgive yourself as you embrace change. So whatever it is that you feel like you need to forgive yourself for, you've got to forgive yourself. There's just nothing you can do until forgiveness starts. So whatever you believe you did to cause this stress in this romance, you need to forgive yourself. Whatever real strong positions you've taken that you believe have cost you some of your opportunities, well, you need to forgive yourself for that too. Figure out what action you need to take from where you are right now, and you're going to move forward in a beautiful way where you're going to need to embrace all the positive changes that are coming in for you. Now, energy is gaining momentum with those financial opportunities coming in, so that is beautiful. And then the Chariot, it's time to take action. What did I say that was? It's you taking your action. The Chariot's going to be progress. It's time to take action. So that, that pretty much says it right there. You need to figure out where your action should be and take that action. Now, for this romance, with the stress, I have the lovely Brother Thomas Oracle cards. This is relax. Now is the time to reduce stress by stopping to smell the roses. Mystics replace their cares with calm, peace with ease. They live simplified lives and trust in the divine to meet their needs. Mystics take a relaxed and childlike view of life. They eliminate drama and stress. So you're being told to relax. This Five of Swords is going to pass. Relax into this beautiful romance. For those of you that are asking about romance, for those of you that are at the beginning of a wonderful romance, relax. It is going to be okay. Let some peace and ease and calm come in. All right. That is all I have for pile number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you to everyone who's supporting my channel in any way, whether it's from watching all my videos to private readings, donations, likes, subscriptions, whatever it is. I appreciate you and I want you to know it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 3 with the clear quartz. Your message from this crystal is to get crystal clear. So I hope your question was crystal clear, because sometimes when we pull this for a yes or no reading, there's an issue with the question. So let's just take a look and see what your yes or no says. You start with the Ace of Coins, so new financial beginning for some of you. Ooh, but there is an ending with the Ten of Swords and lots of options with the Seven of Cups, but some of those options are not so good. Let's see what the clarification is. All right, there's an overwhelming feeling in this financial beginning. In the ending, there's fighting for what you want, but there is a victory forecast. And in these decisions, there's heartbreak. So some of these decisions are not good for you. This looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. And it's possible that your question was not clear, because this is a bright, brilliant financial beginning. It's like, yay, the beginning of something. It's an ace. And then you have this 10, which is a definitive ending, and the 7 of Cups, which is all these options. Some of them good, some of them bad. But then even in your clarification, you've got an overwhelming feeling for your brand new beginning. You've got heartbreak for all these decisions. You've got fighting, but this 7 of Wands does forecast a win. So wherever something is ending, you're coming into something that will be a win for you. But you got to know to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now, let's see. You got Archangel Raphael coming out from the Angel Inspiration deck, so healing with that. You also get Greet the Dawn. When we see Greet the Dawn, that could be advice for a morning meditation. It could be, spirit messages with the sunrise, however it resonates for you. You're being told to trust your intuition and understand your body. So this Greet the Dawn could also be asking you to put together like a healthy schedule for yourself. Just understand your body, take good care of your vessel. Now for this overwhelmed feeling, you get show the world the real you. So if you show the world who you really are, that's going to take out some of that overwhelming feeling in the 10 of Wands. And then you get a time for healing. So with this heartbreak comes a time for healing. You need to heal this heartbreak, make the good decisions here, take the good options. Don't take the options that break your heart. Step out of that 3 of Swords. Now, for this victory in the ending, we have the Brother Thomas Oracle deck, like I promised, and this is God Continuum. All things have an address on the infinite God Continuum based on their vibratory rate. What you see as light today will seem like darkness tomorrow. Look for ways to raise your frequency even as you allow others to abide on the continuum wherever they wish. All right, so that is kind of complicated, I know, but the basic meaning of this particular card is to raise your vibration, to bring the win in this is a definitive ending. Like, this is sometimes a shocking ending, and you are bringing a win out of this ending. So you just raise your vibration, you just keep your vibration high, you raise that frequency and let everyone else do whatever they're gonna do, is the real message from the God Continuum card. Is let everyone resonate how they wish. You raise your vibration. All right, and call out to Archangel Raphael, because he is here to help, and he will help heal this heartbreak right here in the 3 of Swords. You definitely need to heal, heal, heal. Okay, that is all I have for pile number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you to everyone who's supporting my channel in any way, whether it's by watching my videos, to liking, subscribing, leaving donations or comments or getting private readings. Whatever you're doing, I really appreciate you, and I want you to know it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 4 with this labradorite. Your message from this crystal is to see the magic. So there is magic all around you. You should see the magic of miracles in your life. It'll help you appreciate things. Now, let's take a look at the yes or no. You start with the Hanging Man, so the need for a different perspective. And then you have the Moon, so that's fear around decisions. And the Six of Swords, which is passing on from testing. Let's see what the clarification is. All right, so with the different perspective, you get victory. With the decisions you make, when you make them, you get the ability to reward yourself with luxuries. And you pass on from testing into the Palace of Wands. All right, so while this started off hesitantly with, you know, possibly some delays and a different perspective and some fear around decisions, this is actually a very, very positive reading. This is a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. There may be some delays in the timeline. If you asked about a timeline, there may be some fear in your decisions. Especially where it comes to spending your money. You need to reward yourself with luxuries, though. Luxuries that are within your within your realm of affordability, but definite luxuries. And you're moving on from testing into this beautiful Palace of Wands, which is living in a place where your creative and passionate centers can function at a high level. Now, from the angels, you get show justice, so you're getting balance, I believe. There's and show justice with this. It goes with this different perspective. So just make sure you've got fairness in everything you do. Also forgiveness. So as you move on from testing, there is some forgiveness that needs to happen either for yourself or for someone else. Now you get focus on the positive. So with this win, it's an absolute win. This is a victory. This is a celebration. This is you win. Six of Wands, you win. Focus on the positive. Focus on this win. Don't focus on what's delayed. Focus on the win. Focus on the new perspective that you're gaining. Now, you're also being asked to inspire others. Inspire others with your creativity, with your passion, with whatever makes your soul sing. You know, live in that passion, embody that passion, and inspire others with it. Now, nothing is yet set in stone, so you have action you have to take to have this victory. So nothing is set in stone, so make sure you take the action you need to bring yourself into the Six of Wands. And then finally, for passing on from testing, getting through all the testing, stepping into the Palace of Wands, which is where your creative and passionate centers flourish. You get the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So there are answers that are coming to you. You will find them. Spirit is delivering them to you through tarot messages, through synchronicities. You know, they're really coming to you. Now, for your fear around decisions and the need for your intuition here in the moon, and this need to reward yourself with luxuries and the Nine of Coins, you get the Brother Thomas Oracle. You get the secret. Are you keeping quiet about hidden superpowers? Do you need to keep certain matters quiet? Do you carry a hidden burden? It's important to know when to remain silent. Mystics often keep their true nature, beliefs, and activities on the down low. You are not required to reveal matters others would use to harm you. All right, so with your fear around decisions, if it's a secret about, you know, if you're talking about, you know, this is talking about discernment with regards to your abilities, your clairvoyant abilities. Some of you have these abilities and you know, and this is just telling you, you don't have to tell everyone. That's not part of this decision. You can keep your discernment, keep your discretion. Your secret is yours. You don't have to share it. And keep that in mind as you make the decisions that you make, because you really are going to come into victory. I believe in you. I believe that the answers that you need are coming. You're going to step into your beautiful Palace of Wands. You need to forgive and inspire others. Focus on that positive and see the magic of miracles all around you. Really evaluate this different perspective in the Hanging Man, and it will bring you into this win. So while nothing is yet set in stone, it's yours for the taking. All right, that is all I have. You got a wonderful yes pile number 4 with just some delays and maybe some decisions that are difficult for you. But you did get a yes to whatever you asked tarot about. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for everyone who's supporting my channel in any way, whether it is by donation, private reading, like, subscription, comment, watching my videos, whatever it is you're doing. I appreciate you and I want you to know it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 5 with this chrysocolla. You get a fresh start with your crystals, so that is beautiful. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no. You start with the Ace of Cups, followed by the Palace of Cups, and the Four of Coins. So that looks like a yes. It's got a new beginning that you are emotionally strong enough for. The advice to kind of look to your emotions, make sure everything is serving you on an emotional, mental level in this new beginning, and then a forecast of, financial abundance, coming in. So you get the Page of Wands, clarifying your new beginning. So some of you are writers, artists, musicians. This can also symbolize reunions in this Ace of Cups. So some of you are going to be having reunions. Now for the Palace of Cups, you get the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about paying attention to details, especially when it comes to signing contracts and things like that. So just take it as it resonates, pay attention to those details. And then you finally get the Ace of Swords. So you've got a beginning that you will need to take action for, but that you are absolutely strong enough and assertive enough to take the action you need, and it's going to bring you in this beautiful financial abundance. Now, let's take a look at your angel cards. You're told to be accommodating in your new beginning and to speak with the universal heart, which is kind of the same thing as this Palace of Cups here. It's looking at everything emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and making sure that you're on the level with all of it. Now, you're being told to ask for guidance, so call out to your angels, call out to your spirit guides, ask them for guidance, and above all, have an attitude of gratitude. So be thankful for these beautiful new beginnings that you have. Be bold and make the first move for this Page of Wands here. So, some of you in this reunion, be bold, make that first move. With regards to your creative passion, be bold, make that first move. You've got a new beginning right there. Now for the Ace of Swords, you get balanced spirituality and practicality. So there's action in this beginning that needs to be taken. So just make sure you have a practical plan in motion for the actions that you need to make to bring you into this financial stability here. And then finally, as I promised in the intro, we have a card from the Brother Thomas Oracle deck. It is details. So you've got pay attention to details in the Page of Swords, and then you've got details from Brother Thomas's Oracle deck. It says, to achieve mastery, you must pay attention to details. Learn deeply and more than required. Be a lifelong learner and a student of human nature. Go as far as your mind will let you. Earn that certificate. Take a specialized course. Don't be afraid to pursue a degree of professional study. Source uses all you know to help you and others. All right, that is beautiful advice to pay attention to those details. And some of you may have been asking about going back to school because this talks about higher learning. So maybe that's your fresh start for some of you. Either way, no matter what fresh start you're talking about, even if you're not asking about a beginning, you got a beautiful yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you to everyone who's supporting my channel in any way, whether it's by like, subscription, comment, private reading, donation, just watching all my videos, whatever you're doing. I appreciate you and I want you to know it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.